What's going on, guys? All Gas TV here, welcoming you back to another NFL prediction video. And this time, we have our Week 1 slate of games we are choosing. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to take 5 games from each week's slate of games and kind of pick between them. I picked 5 games I feel like are going to be the most interesting. It is Week 1 in the NFL. The 100th season in the NFL. So, kind of difficult to do. Week 1 wasn't many interesting matchups. I'll go ahead and read some of them that I didn't pick. Cleveland at Tennessee. Tennessee at Cleveland, that one might be an interesting one. Baltimore at Miami. Bills, Jets, Redskins, Eagles. Rams, Panthers, Bengals, Seahawks, Giants, Giants, Cowboys. None of those are interesting. But these 5 here, I find the most interesting games coming into Week 1. So I figured let's pick between them. And there is the date and the time. If there's a chance there's a week where I don't pick my Packers as one of the teams I'm choosing from, it's probably their bye week. So let's remember that. So probably 4 games minus the Packer game. So let's get into picking here. Well, actually, let's talk about the games here. So here's my 5 games. You see them on the screen here. First game I'm going to be choosing a winner of will be the Green Bay Packers at Chicago, 7:20 Thursday night. Opening week game. It's like the 5th time in the past 10 years the Packers have played opening night. I might be wrong, but 4th time maybe. I know after the Super Bowl against Seahawks, it's 3 or 4 times. That's first game. Next game is we have the Falcons at Vikings. That'll be a noon kickoff on Sunday. These times are Central Time, of course. The Chiefs at Jaguars. Again, that's another noon game on Sunday. We have the Colts at Chargers. I feel like the first game in the Jacoby Brissett era. That'll be at Sunday at 3:05. And then we have the Steelers at Patriots, 7:20 on Sunday. Again, all times are Central Time, so is what it is. 5 games, 5 interesting games. I feel like they're the most hyped around games. I could be wrong though, but let's go ahead and get my picks here. My picks are going to be right above my hand right here. You should see my picks, and boom! Quick reason why. Let's start off with Green Bay at Chicago. I am picking the Packers to win that one. It is a 3-point line towards the Patriots. Towards the Bears. Patriots. I don't know where I get Patriots from. But I feel like Green Bay's defense is better than they think. On that secondary, you got young Jari Alexander, Kevin King, Josh Jackson. You have the veteran, I don't know if he's still on the team, Jamal Williams. You have Adrian Amos, Darnell Savage. The linebacker core of Preston Smith, Darius Smith, Blake Martinez. I don't know if B.J. Goodson's going to start. They just required him from the Giants. Then the defensive line, I think, is going to be Dean Lowry, Kent Clark, Rashawn Gary if he's healthy. This defense is improved. It's ready to go. I don't feel like the Bears have really improved from a year ago. If you say, Clinton Dix is an improvement over Adrian Amos. No. You can say the Packers are saving Cordelia a little bit worse. I feel like it stayed the same. That 3-point line, if you want to go ahead and throw back to last year, the Bears blew a 21-point lead to Mr. Aaron Rodgers, who might have been on some painkillers. But nevertheless, it was a win. I have to go Green Bay. Chicago, last couple of years. Green Bay has been pretty dominant. I have to go Green Bay. Next game we should probably talk about, you can see it's kind of in the wrong order because I go off of how I written it on my thing here. My picks. It's 2 noon games, so it doesn't matter. We're going to go with Kansas City at Jacksonville. I'm going to take the Chiefs. Chiefs secondary, I don't know if you can say Tyrann Mathieu is a upgrade or not. Distractions. Don't have them. They're bad. I don't know. I feel like the Chiefs are in a better spot. The offense is going to come out and do what the offense does. Put up points. The secondary, the Jaguars are tough. But I feel like Nick Foles is going to have a challenge of keeping up with the points put on the board. I feel like the Chiefs' offense is a little bit more explosive, so I feel like, I mean, it could be a defensive shutdown, but I don't know if Nick Foles can. I feel like the Chiefs are going to score on that great defense, but I don't know if the Jaguars can keep up. I have the Chiefs winning this one. I probably should circle my picks here so I don't forget when I go and make the week 2 video and I have to talk about how bad I did week 1. The next team I have is the Vikings over to the Falcons. It's in Minneapolis. You might be saying, hey, what about the kicking problems for the Vikings? I mean, take a look here. They brought in Vedvik and released him. Dan Bailey, I mean, he's Dan Bailey, but is he really an answer? You cut Matt Weil, bring in is it Britton or Dustin Colquitt? You brought in one of the Colquitt brothers. Are you really saying with the kicking problems this Vikings offense can't go and put up points? I'm saying this Viking offense can. I don't know if that secondary in Atlanta can cover Diggs, Thielen, Rudolph, and try to stop that run game that Dalvin Cook and Alexander Mattison could put together. So I'm going to go with the Vikings in that one. Home team favorites so far. Next game is that Chargers-Colts game. Jacoby Brissett was just thrown into there, man. If he's had like another game or two to prepare, I would be like, yeah, maybe this Colts team is interesting, but he's just been thrown in there. I have to go with the Chargers under circumstances that are currently aboard here for the Colts. And then I have to go Patriots over Pittsburgh. Come on. It's in New England, week 1, after they won the Super Bowl. Tell me otherwise they won't win. So again, my picks are Packers, Chiefs, Patriots, Vikings, Chargers, week 1. We're probably going to go like 1 for 4. I don't care if it's the Packers, the only team I pick win. I'll take it. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Again, NASCAR predictions will be returning with the playoffs here starting at Las Vegas next Sunday. College football predictions will be coming out probably Friday. And NFL predictions. We're going to be doing a bunch of predictions here on this channel. Make sure you stay tuned. But yeah, bye.